What's up, guys? This is Miguel. I got another 80s project car. I got a car. It's called a Mitsubishi Cordia, and it's a very rare car. Not something we normally have out here in the States, although they did make quite a few of them. So I landed this car in my possession, and now I'm trying to get her to kind of look, a little bit nicer and run a little smoother. So that being said, right now the issue I got with this car is got some rims that I am not too fond of. I need to replace them with something else. There's another reason for the rims being replaced is it's rubbing against the sidewalls, rubbing against the strut. So the tires on it are way too big, and it's just not my style. Anyways, that being said, though, here's an issue that I'm dealing with right now, and I'm considering getting wheel spacers, or they also call them shims, that would hopefully clear the thing I'm dealing with here. Let me show you. So this is the wheel well for the car. As you can see right here, this is what the tire is doing to the car. That's just not good. That could potentially be an area for rust, so I'm gonna have to spray this down with some kind of like a bed liner so that doesn't rust. Also, you can see up here, you can see the area where the tire is rubbing against the strut itself. And then of course there's back here, that's part of the tire as well when it's making the churn. Right here is the crazy issue that I'm dealing with right now. So normally you would put a rim around here, and there's usually a gap or space between to clear this lug nut. That's the case right there, as you can see. Okay, but the issue is my rims are universal, so those gaps that you see there are covered, and it won't clear this because it's a flat rotor. So what I'm gonna have to do is find a way to put a spacer between here and here that covers this. And I was trying to measure it. I wasn't sure. There's obviously, they make different size spacers or shims that will fit this, or fit a 4x114.3 bolt pattern. The bore itself, I believe, from what I'm checking here, I believe this is a 2.5 bore, so a 3-inch bore centric should fit. So just based according to this, it looks like a 3-incher should definitely cover me. It might be a little too big, I think, but I think it should be fine. I know the angle on this is not perfect, but and that's assuming that it's like right there. Sorry, the camera doesn't do justice for this, but it looks like about a little under 2.5, if I were to take a wild guess, or right at 2.5 for the centric bore. Now this is the issue here. So here, I'm guessing to clear this, I'm guessing I'm going to need probably about a 5-inch, or no, maybe an 8-inch. I'm sorry, 8 inches. Sorry, 8 millimeter. My bad. Rephrase that. 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter. That's what my guess is. That's what it looks like. Definitely gonna need about an 8 millimeter spacer to clear this bolt right here. As you can see, it's pretty thick. It's not a skinny guy. It's not a. So I think probably, in my case, I was thinking about 5, but I guess I may actually have to go 8. I think on this, according to this. Actually, no, maybe I should be fine. What do you guys think? But I think I'm either gonna I'll probably pick up a couple, maybe either a 5 or an 8. But most definitely an 8 most likely would probably fit this. So definitely give me the clearance I need. As you can see, even from here to here, as you can tell, most of the spine on the bolt doesn't get used up all the way back here. So even with that, I should still be fine, assuming that everything lines up. with the amount of space I need. So I'm gonna guess that I'm probably gonna need about either an 8 or a 5mm. I'm probably gonna go with most likely an 8, I think, just because of how thick this sucker is. But we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I know I got some other issues I got to deal with, like some oil drippage and some other things. I'll show you a video on this whole car later. But as you can tell here, it's not bad. Yeah, it's in decent shape. It's got a little bit of rust, nothing crazy. But overall, I mean, the car itself is in really good shape. So here's my other car right there. So you know what that's all about if you see my videos. And there's like a couple of things here that I need to fix up, touch up. You know, again, I got the car for a really good price, so there's nothing that was scary for me on this, except for the fact that obviously I've never worked on one of these before. So this is a first for me, and a first for most people who don't even know what this even is. So I'll do more of a video, in-depth video about it, but I just want to at least show you. Obviously it's going to need some brake work, but it's actually not too bad. The brake pads are pretty decent. It just needs to be driven more because it's been sitting for a while. But anyways, I'll let you guys go for now. Until next time, take care, and I'll give you more updates later on this.